The recent recognition of Ruth Kadiri by YouTube as a top-ranking celebrity marks a significant milestone in her career, and it's one that is being celebrated with deep excitement by fans and followers alike. Ruth Kadiri has not only distinguished herself in the Nollywood industry but has also proven to be a dominant force on digital platforms like YouTube, where her content consistently garners high views and engagement. This acknowledgement by YouTube not only highlights her influence but also validates her consistency, hard work, and authenticity. It's no surprise that her fans, especially the Palace of Gossip community, are overflowing with joy and pride. For many, this is not just an individual achievement, it is a win for all who support and admire her journey. The overwhelming show of congratulations in the comment section reflects a shared sense of victory. Her ability to combine her roles as an actress, producer, and digital content creator is commendable. This award further cements her place among the elite figures in African entertainment, and many believe this is just the beginning of greater accolades to come. The emotional energy surrounding Ruth Kadiri's celebration is genuine and contagious. For fans and content creators alike, witnessing such milestones offers a sense of inspiration. The excitement expressed through social media and video commentary reveals just how beloved Ruth is among her audience. The celebratory tone used when addressing her win suggests a strong emotional connection between Ruth and her supporters. It's more than just admiration for her talent, it's a deeper respect for her personality, values, and the way she carries herself in the public eye. Many followers resonate with her drive, her refusal to be lazy, and the standard she sets both on and off the screen. Her character resonates so deeply that fans feel personally accomplished when she is celebrated. For some, her recognition validates the values they themselves hold dear: hard work, humility, and consistency. She's become more than an actress, she's a figure of hope and strength for many. This emotional bond intensifies the celebration and makes her success feel like a collective victory rather than an individual one. Ruth Kadiri's reputation for integrity and diligence sets her apart from many of her peers. Her success on YouTube isn't just due to acting talent, it stems from a disciplined lifestyle and a consistent work ethic. Unlike others who rely solely on external hype, Ruth's credibility is built on years of producing quality work. She's known for being hands-on with her roles, often working beyond the script and delivering performances that resonate with everyday realities. This natural ability to embody characters without overly relying on direction adds to her appeal. Her fans note that even when off-screen, she is a symbol of discipline and purpose. She demands respect not by force but by the standard she upholds. She doesn't tolerate mediocrity, and that's reflected in the way she interacts with colleagues and protégés. Her godmother relationship with Maurice, for instance, is one based on structure and accountability. Ruth sets an example that young creatives can follow, not just in terms of skill but also in how to sustain a career with honor. This solid reputation makes her not only deserving of the award but also a role model for aspiring creatives across the continent. Maurice's public display of affection and honor toward Ruth Kadiri adds another layer to this celebration. His tribute wasn't just a simple congratulatory message, it was a heartfelt gesture that highlights the depth of their professional and personal bond. As her godson, Maurice has often leaned on Ruth's wisdom and support, and his open acknowledgement of her award is a testament to her influence in his life. Fans who follow both personalities were thrilled to see Maurice step forward and appreciate Ruth in such a public and emotional way. It reinforces the narrative of Ruth being a nurturing yet firm mentor. She is celebrated not just for her professional success, but also for the way she shapes the lives of those around her. Their relationship provides a blueprint of what healthy mentorship should look like: mutual respect, accountability, and growth. In an industry where rivalries and backstabbing are not uncommon, seeing this type of positive mentorship is refreshing and inspiring. Ruth's role in Maurice's journey is now being appreciated not just by him, but by fans who recognize the ripple effect of her character on others. The buzz and trend surrounding the video update about Ruth Kadiri's award reached a fever pitch. The excitement generated among fans, particularly within the Palace of Gossip community, was electric. This wasn't just a casual recognition, it became a trending topic that people wanted to discuss, analyze, and celebrate in real time. Social media platforms lit up with congratulatory messages, and the comments poured in with admiration. The video itself served as both an announcement and a rallying point, where fans could unite in shared excitement. It became a moment of unity, where people across different regions felt connected by the success of someone they admire. The Palace of Gossip platform used its influence effectively to channel this energy, turning what could have been a low-key moment into a viral celebration. By positioning the story as more than just news, they gave it emotional weight and social relevance. In doing so, they created an environment where fans could not only react but also feel personally involved in Ruth's achievement. This interactive and passionate response demonstrates the power of fan communities in amplifying the success of celebrities they love. The celebration of Ruth Kadiri's win was not just about the present, it was also rooted in her past struggles and growth. Many fans recalled past incidents where Ruth stood firm in the face of industry pressure and personal challenges. For instance, stories about her setting boundaries on set, mentoring younger actors, or confronting unprofessional behavior were brought back into the spotlight. These flashbacks reminded everyone that her current recognition is not by chance, it is the result of years of dedication. Ruth's reputation as someone who doesn't compromise her values even in tough situations resonates strongly with her audience. Her fans love her for being unapologetically herself, even when it's not convenient. These stories have become folklore among her community, reinforcing the idea that integrity eventually gets rewarded. The YouTube award served as a trigger for fans to reflect on her journey, validating the belief that hard work, consistency, and dignity lead to lasting success. The award, therefore, is symbolic of much more than popularity. It's a reward for a legacy built on principle and purpose. One of the underlying themes throughout the celebration is the call to support and uplift others. The speaker emphasized the importance of rejoicing with those who rejoice, referencing both cultural wisdom and biblical principles. This notion encourages a culture of communal support, where success isn't met with envy but with genuine happiness. Fans are reminded that when we celebrate others, we make room for our own victories. The message is clear: be the kind of person who joins others in their joy, not just their pain. This call to celebrate Ruth Kadiri's success was framed not just as entertainment, but as an act of spiritual and emotional growth. It's a reminder that greatness multiplies when shared. In this context, Ruth's win becomes a teaching moment for the fan base, a moment where they are urged to reflect on their own attitude towards success, community, and personal development. This deeper message gives the celebration more weight and transforms it from mere fanfare into a shared spiritual experience rooted in positivity and goodwill. The Palace of Gossip platform has cemented itself as more than just a space for commentary, it's a growing cultural hub for real-time, emotionally driven storytelling. Through engaging, humorous, and often dramatic narration, the platform transforms ordinary updates into compelling content that binds its audience. In this particular celebration of Ruth Kadiri, the platform played a central role in magnifying the moment, drawing in both loyal fans and curious newcomers. Its signature style of blending humor, local slang, emotional appeal, and cultural wisdom makes every update feel like a communal experience. People don't just watch or read updates, they live them, laugh through them, and take ownership of the narratives. By using storytelling techniques rooted in everyday expressions and emotions, the Palace of Gossip turns entertainment into belonging. It's this unique approach that keeps audiences engaged and loyal. As the celebration of Ruth's award shows, the platform is evolving into a space that doesn't just report the news, it shapes it, defines its tone, and guides how it's consumed and remembered. Ultimately, the recognition of Ruth Kadiri is a reflection of a much larger narrative, that hard work, authenticity, and faithfulness to one's values do not go unnoticed. In an industry often overshadowed by controversy, shortcuts, and fleeting fame, Ruth stands as a beacon of hope and consistency. Her win represents a cultural shift where substance is beginning to be celebrated over superficiality. Her story challenges the notion that you must compromise to succeed. Instead, she proves that staying true to yourself, delivering value, and building meaningful relationships are what lead to lasting impact. Her journey from a respected actress to a YouTube sensation and award recipient is proof that platforms like YouTube are beginning to recognize true influence beyond traditional popularity metrics. It gives aspiring creators and actors something to look forward to, a template that success can be earned, not bought. Ruth Kadiri's award is thus not just a personal achievement, it's a win for principles, for passion, and for the promise that good work always finds its reward in due time.